I had a patient whose daughter told me, "My mom is just getting older. She's eating less, sleeping more. I think it's normal." A few weeks later, after running the necessary tests, we found something the daughter really wished she should have called earlier to request an appointment rather than waiting for a regular follow-up. The hardest part about caregiving is this. Sometimes the signs do not look like a medical emergency. They look like aging. But what if I told you your parent's body is always communicating with you? And today, I want to show you how to recognize when it's whispering before it starts screaming. My name is Slava Krinovich. I'm a nurse practitioner with over 20 years of experience and a daughter actively caring for an aging parent with cancer. On this channel, I translate complex medical and life systems into clear steps so adult children of aging parents, just like me, can prepare before crisis hits, communicate confidently with doctors and healthcare teams, organize finances, daily care, and support their parents without losing themselves. As a nurse practitioner making house calls, I see this all the time. Small changes that don't feel urgent, but they matter. And I want you to hear this clearly. A symptom is not an enemy. A symptom is a message. It's a gift because it's your body asking for attention. Let's walk through some of the signs I never ignore. Number 1, unintentional weight loss. One of the first things I pay attention to is weight loss that no one was trying to achieve. I had a patient who just didn't feel like eating as much. Everyone thought, okay, smaller appetite, getting older. But unexplained weight loss can be a red flag for things like cancer, thyroid issues, or even depression, especially if clothes are suddenly loose. If no one is trying to lose weight, but the weight is dropping, pause and look deeper. Number 2, unintentional weight gain. Now on the flip side, and I don't mean a few pounds here and there. I'm talking about sudden change that doesn't resolve within a week or so. Unable to close pants, tighter shoes, rings that don't fit. That can be fluid retention, and that might point to heart issues, kidney problems, or even lung conditions. A lot of families miss this one because they think, oh, my mom is eating more and moving less. But sometimes it's not food, it's fluid. Number 3, passing out or near fainting incidents. If your parent has ever said, "I felt dizzy, I almost passed out," please do not brush that off. This could be something cardiac related, like an abnormally rapid or super slow heart rhythm. Sometimes people need a pacemaker and don't know about it. Or it could be neurological, like brain tumor. Passing out is never something I consider normal aging. That's always a reason to get checked. Number 4, poorly healing wounds. This one shows up a lot in my practice. A small cut, a scratch, and often with the proper wound care, these wounds heal. But if in spite of the proper care, it just doesn't heal, weeks go by and it's still there, that can be a sign of diabetes, poor circulation, or even skin cancer. The body is supposed to repair itself. So when it doesn't, that's the information to act upon. Number 5, lost or hoarse voice. If your parent suddenly sounds different, hoarse voice, weaker voice, or they keep clearing their throat, it's not going away. That's something to pay attention to as well. It could be something simple like heartburn or post-nasal drainage, but it could also point to throat or lung issues, especially if it lasts more than a couple of weeks without getting better with proper management of symptoms, like allergy, for example. Number 6, vaginal bleeding. This one can feel uncomfortable to talk about, but it's very important. Vaginal bleeding after menopause is never considered normal, even a small amount. And I always tell families this is something to check right away because early detection makes a huge difference in management. Number 7, changes in bowel or bladder habits. More frequent urination, accidents, constipation, diarrhea, bloating, or even subtle changes like something just feels off. This can be signs of infections, digestive issues, or more serious conditions like colon or bladder problems. Caregivers often adapt quietly to these changes instead of questioning them. But this is one of the body's clearest ways of signaling that something needs attention. I know so much to pay attention to, and it can be overwhelming. But that's why I created a simple to follow guide of what to pay attention to that you can grab from the link below. Because when you are caring for someone you love, you constantly asking yourself, is this normal or is it something more? And here's what I want you to remember. You do not have to have all the answers. You just have to notice. Small changes matter because the earlier we can catch something, the more treatment options are available for us. If you're walking this caregiving journey right now, I'd like you to feel supported. I share these videos to help you feel a little more confident, a little more prepared, and a lot less overwhelmed. So tell me in the comments, what's one change you've noticed in your parent that made you pause? I read every comment, and your story might help someone else to feel more empowered. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. Consider sharing it with someone who might benefit from it as well. And if you want more practical guidance on aging, caregiving, and protecting your loved ones' independence, make sure to subscribe to Caregiving Clarity by Slava. Because clarity provides you with peace of mind and helps you feel prepared for what's next. And before you go, take a deep breath and please remember, you are enough. You do enough. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I'll see you in the next video.